economic, scientific, defense, and cultural affairs, particularly since your pivotal 2021 visit to Islamabad and our reciprocal engagements in 2023. The last one being on the sideline of UN Security Council in New York in February 2025. Hungary remains a trusted friend and a partner, great partner to Pakistan, with our ties rooted in mutual understanding and shared aspirations for peace, security, and development. Today, we held substantive discussions on enhancing bilateral cooperation and addressing regional and global challenges. Pakistan reaffirmed its commitment to strengthening this relationship under Hungary's Eastern Opening Policy, developed under the visionary leadership of Prime Minister Viktor Orban, aligning with our geo-economic vision for shared prosperity. We commend Hungary's enduring contributions to Pakistan's development, notably through MoUs Group's 25 years of successful operations in our energy sector, a testament to our robust economic collaboration between the two countries. The recent third session of our joint commission, which was held 6th and 7th of February this year, further solidified plans to leverage Hungarian expertise in agriculture, water management, and vocational training, while today's Pakistan-Hungary Business Forum, involving prominent Hungarian businessmen and over 100 Pakistani entrepreneurs, showcased the vitality of our private sector ties. We are grateful for Hungary's commitment to support the continuation of GSP Plus for Pakistan, which my honorable friend, Excellency the Foreign Minister, announced on the Business Forum. Our cultural bonds received renewed impetus with the signing of Memorandum of Understanding and Agreement on cooperation in the fields of culture, archaeology, and cultural heritage. We just signed these two memorandums. We also signed an agreement few minutes ago for the abolition of visas for holders of diplomatic passports between the two countries, which will certainly deepen our government-to-government and people-to-people connections. On regional matters, I underscored Pakistan's principal stance on Jammu and Kashmir, advocating for a resolution in line with the UN Security Council resolutions, as well as our steadfast support for Palestinian self-determination and a two-state solution. I also briefed His Excellency the Foreign Minister of Hungary the developing situation in Afghanistan and our approach to the challenge posed by the terrorism. The two sides emphasized the importance of a peaceful resolution to the conflict in Ukraine, stressing the need for diplomatic efforts and constructive dialogue. We agreed to strengthen cooperation at multilateral forums, including United Nations, and I'm grateful for the support which His Excellency has shared with us on certain forums where Pakistan would be a candidate, and we would also be looking into their candidature in one of the multilateral forums in due course. Overall, I am confident that our partnership will continue to ascend, guided by a mutual commitment to peace, progress, and multilateral cooperation. Thank you, my dear friend, Minister Peter Siato, for your kind leadership in advancing this vision and continuing our discussions in New York to today's meeting. And I'm sure we will have ample opportunities again to work together, both in our bilateral forums as well as on multilateral forums. Thank you. Once again, thank you very much indeed.
I invite Excellency, the Foreign Minister of Hungary, to address the media. Thank you so much, my dear friend, for the invitation, and thank you so much for the great and amazing hospitality which has been extended to us on the occasion of the commemoration of the 60th anniversary of establishing our diplomatic ties. I would like to join you in cherishing the agreements we have signed today. We are happy that we were able to sign the agreement of lifting the visa requirements for diplomatic passport holders. We have done it because we want our relationship to be even more intensified. We both do believe in the importance of dialogue. We both do believe that mutual respect should be the basis of international politics. And we do believe that the judgment, lecturing each other, cornering and criticizing each other, which became the basis of international politics in the recent years, have led to serious problems of global politics. We both believe that we should bring back the respect to sovereignty as a basis of international politics instead of interfering into domestic issues of each other. Instead of the world being divided into blocks again, we should promote connectivity. We are also proud to be able to sign the agreements about cooperation on the field of culture and archaeology. We have done it as two countries which are having rich histories, which are having rich cultural heritage, and we do consider those as sources of strength. We do not want to give them up. We are proud of our histories, we are proud of our traditions and our heritage. And both countries have made a serious sacrifice in order to ensure independence, sovereignty, and we stick to that as well. Hungary and Pakistan are countries which have been faced with serious security challenges in their respective neighborhoods. Regardless of all huge international efforts, there is still a big threat of terror stemming from Afghanistan, and this threat of terror comes with the danger of launching of further illegal migratory waves towards Europe. Therefore, Hungary values and appreciates the efforts made by Pakistan against this threat of terror. These efforts of Pakistan do contribute seriously to global security and the security of Europe as well. We also appreciate a lot the stance of Pakistan in favor of peace. May I say that we are both proudly members of the global peace camp. We Hungarians have been living in the neighborhood of a war in Ukraine for more than 3 years, and we all want peace. And I have to tell you, it's shocking to see some European politicians trying to undermine the success of the peace negotiations in Ukraine. It's shocking to see European politicians deciding in favor of the prolongation of the war in Ukraine. It's shocking to see that while the entire world, including the Americas, Asia, and Africa, are in favor of peace returning to Europe, it is the European politicians going against peace returning to Europe. This is really shocking. This is unacceptable. Therefore, we call on all European politicians not to undermine the peace efforts of President Trump when it comes to bringing peace back to the central part of Europe. We in the European Union do need reliable partners, and we do consider Pakistan as a reliable partner. Therefore, Hungary stands up for the extension of the GSP Plus program, which means a special tariff-free regime of trade between the European Union and Pakistan beyond 2027 as well. And I think this is a mutual interest of both of us.